nothing can break me.
Hi guys, I'm Emma.
Hey guys, I'm John, and we're Emma John. You're welcome.
Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're brand new then thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you'd like to stick around and join us in all of our adventures. You can do that by hitting the little subscribe button.
Just in the corner, you know what to do.
If you do hit the subscribe button, then please make sure to turn the notification bell as well, and then you'll be able to try every single time that we post.
Absolutely.
So, around the same time that we bought the Saramonic microphones, we bought another little gadget to go along with our collection of gadgets.
Yes.
I guess it's going to be easier if I just tell you what it is. So, before we were filming on the Canon G7X Mark III, and we swapped over to the Sony zv1. One of the things we noticed when we swapped over was we love the camera, but we noticed that the shot, so we can see it here, which is what I was looking at, but like the width of the shot, it's a little bit squishier.
It just feels a bit tight.
Yeah.
It just feels we've got to get closer to each other, and that's fine for a sit-down video like this, but when you're vlogging, it just feels a bit tight sometimes.
Yeah.
So we've done a bit of research.
Yeah.
And you've seen it on someone's YouTube channel.
Yeah. Karen B bought one.
Okay. And other people, we've done a lot of research, and other people's had it. So yeah, we decided to buy one as well. Yeah.
So basically, what we bought is a wide-angled attachment lens. It says additional wide-angled lens for cameras, and it's by Ulanzi. So that's what it looks like in the box. The box is quite nice and sturdy, actually.
It looks really good.
Yeah, I was watching Karen B's vlogs. We watch them weekly. But she was saying about how she'd noticed the same thing, and like John said, it's not an issue when you sat down like this because you can move the tripod further back, but when you're vlogging, my arm is only as long as my arm is, you know. So
it just feels a bit tight sometimes.
And you're cutting off heads. And stuff.
And the camera's perfect. I love the camera. It's the best camera that we've owned so far, in my opinion. I love it far better than the Canons, in my opinion, so far. But to make it even more perfect would just be a slightly wider shot, and this would what hopefully this will do. My only concern about this, because this gets stuck onto the original lens of the camera. Obviously, it's not made by Sony, it's an add-on, so you got to stick it onto the end of the lens, and obviously, in my head, that's adding weight to the lens, what means you're going to affect the motor of the camera. There's nothing online to say that, and no one else has mentioned it, so it might be completely invalid, but we'll see how it goes, I guess.
Yeah, so when we were watching, we watched Karen B, obviously, and then I watched a few, like, I always call them like photography YouTubers, but they go out on their adventure and they vlog it, and then they take pictures with their like, big point and shoot cameras. But I watched a few to see like the before and after, whether it was worth it, because it's not cheap. It was like £46, I think.
Okay.
Around that mark. We got it from Amazon, so I'll leave a link down below if you want to grab one, then do. But yeah, so we're filming now on the Sony, so you can see how much space
between our shoulders, that sort of stuff.
So we'll leave the tripod exactly where it is, but we'll show you us fitting it on a different camera. But basically, the box does that cool, nice slide thing. I mean, I'm a sucker for a box. Let me just pop that down. So it comes with instructions. I have had a little flick through these, and I'm hoping I get it. There's only a tiny little section in English, so...
Yeah, I don't think it's really hard. I just think in case it's sticking on, and that's it, I think.
And then this is the main bit.
Yeah. It looks smart.
Yeah.
It does look smart.
I'm not sure it all goes on at once. I can't quite figure that out.
I think it does. And the idea is to leave it on the camera. Don't take it on and off.
Well, some of it is a macro lens, though.
Yeah, you can turn it around and stuff.
Yeah. So we'll have a look at that. And then also, I assume this is like the stickers and the cleaning and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. It is fairly heavy.
See, that's what worries me. It is fairly heavy, and I don't know how the motor would cope with that, because it's not made by Sony. Obviously, Sony's made the lens and that for this lens and the motor to do that lens, rather than having that weight on it, because it is quite heavy.
It feels like a sturdy lens.
Yeah. That's my only worry about it. If Sony done one, happy days, it's obviously made for it.
Yeah.
But that's my only concern. You know, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, okay, so this is like the before, I guess. We're going to move to our desk because I think it's going to be easier.
Yep.
We're obviously going to have to fit it onto this camera.
Yep.
So we're going to use the Canon M100 for the next couple of shots.
Yes.
And then we'll come back here and we can see what it looks like.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping this is easy to put on there because this bit looks tricky to me. But we'll see.
It'll be fine. We'll sort it out.
Okay. So these are the instructions.
Not a lot on them.
No. And this is the English section, just here and here. Okay.
That's really small as well.
It's so small. It says, this. Okay, it says fix the adapter ring to your original lens. Adapter ring is which one? I'm gonna guess it's this one then.
Yeah, it could be.
I've got to get this ring onto there, which I've been doing shapes all of my life, and I still don't feel prepared for this. Okay. Do you know what? I reckon I did a pretty good job there.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's fine.
Ah! Look at him. So cute. Okay. Step 1 is done. That was stressful, that. Remove
pressed on more. That's it.
Remove the front and rear lens covers. I already did that. Clockwise tighten the lens on the adapter ring. So this is the wide angle one. So we're gonna... Is that clockwise?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not showing you. It's too tall now. The macro lens has to go on first, which I confused. It makes sense. I confused myself because I took all the lenses off. So we're just about to attach the wide angle one. Oh look. Hi. That's the ugliest I've ever looked. So it's all attached now. It's added a fair bit of chunk to the camera, but like if you can see where it would have ended and now where it ends. But yeah. And then we'll see what it looks like on the tripod, which I've left set up just there. In just a second, we'll see if we like it. But hopefully we do, and it works. So we lost a little bit of light in between filming the first clip and this one.
It's been a few hours, I got called out, sorry about that.
Yeah, so we've moved and also added the lights.
Yeah.
So this is before we put the wide angle lens on.
Yeah, the bracket attachment is on there now, and we just have to screw this on.
Yeah.
So just take notice of where our shoulders are, I guess.
Yeah, well maybe you don't move because I'm going to have to move
to
put this on, but you don't move, stay perfectly still.
Yeah.
Also, this was something fun that I did this in the vlog, so if you're not watching our vlogs, then you won't have seen this, but ready? Ready?
That's smart. Yeah, that's cool.
I can't screw it on without touching you, sorry. You can see more, it's difficult for you guys to see because the wall is beige, but you can definitely see more of that picture.
I don't think you've seen any of that, could you? That's a
tiny slither.
Definitely by our shoulders more.
You can see our little table down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely a wider span that you can see.
Yeah, I think, and we can be like this far away from each other.
We don't like it.
Yeah, no, it definitely has made a massive difference.
Like I said, the only concern is about weight on the motor and the original lens, because when you hold the camera, I just done it before when I got back, there is definitely more weight there.
Yeah, but it's no heavier than the M100.
No, it's not. No, and it's not heavy. It's not designed for it. That's my only concern. But it definitely looks better, and I love the camera. And if it works fine, then I'm sure it will, because I haven't got no evidence of people having problems with what I'm suggesting.
Yeah.
Then it's a perfect camera. I love it because that definitely made it wider for you guys. Yeah. And
yeah, it's definitely helpful for like trying to, because before all you could see is like we were definitely cutting off like.
I never had a massive problem with it, but I definitely can see it better now. Yeah.
Also, this lens comes with a macro lens.
It does.
Should I show you that as well?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, this is going to be a little weird.
Okay.
One sec. There's my eye. Can you see, John?
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good.
Yeah, it just gets the details up in close. I thought, let me put this lens back on and then I'll talk to you.
Yeah, I mean, that's really good up close. This camera was good anyway at Project Showcase, and showing fins, that was good anyway. But really close fins will be good.
You can see my desserts on the cruise in complete detail now.
Yeah, I personally think we need to keep this lens on and don't touch it though. Just because the motor, I might be worried about something completely needless.
Yeah.
But I think the more we touch the end of the lens but add more fins to it, it just worries me, that's all. But it looks really good like this.
See, part of the reason I like it is why I'm pulling a face. Part of the reason I like it is because it is removable.
Yeah.
So I just filmed a video. We filmed half of this. John got called out.
Yeah.
Then I filmed a video by myself, so I don't need all of this space
No.
just for me. So I took it off and filmed and then just popped it back on, and it's super easy. It just unscrews.
Yeah.
You're not putting any pressure or any weight on anywhere to take it on and off, so I don't see why you wouldn't. But I think like majority of the time when you're vlogging, you would probably
absolutely
leave it on.
Yeah.
But to sit down and film, I
just
like,
think I'll get comfortable with it. It just worries me that added weight on the motor and the rest of it. And like I said, I've got no evidence of any problems with that.
Yeah.
And it looks really, really good. It just in my head goes that way. I think, well, is it designed for that? And it's not, because it's not made by Sony.
But
That's
it is designed as a wide angle lens.
Yeah.
So, and I like the macro is so easily accessible.
Yeah.
So like if you are dining and you want to show, I don't know, some like a really cool close-up shot of your drink or
Yeah.
something like that, it's super easy to do.
I think the more we play with it, the more we use it, the more that I know it hasn't affected anything. You know, it's only been on for an hour or so. I think I love it. It looks really good. I just want to get used to make sure that the motor can cope with it and that.
Yeah. So let us know what you think. Obviously, well, I think it's self-explanatory. I think you'll be able to
absolutely
see the difference.
You can definitely see the wider width of the
Yeah, but what do you like it? Do you like it like this, or would you prefer like a more squished in shot? Let us know down in the comments, or if you're using something similar.
Absolutely.
Or you would like to use something like this.
Or let me know that I'm talking rubbish and it's absolutely fine. The motors can cope with it.
That would be really helpful.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely looked good. I love the camera. The camera's amazing. And if this works and it looks fine, then it just makes an already great camera even better.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I will leave a link to it down in the description.
Yeah.
It's one of the most popular ones on Amazon, so
yeah.
Nobody has left bad reviews about it, I don't think. So yeah, if you've liked this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and we will see you in the next one.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.